Okay, let's go to your daily cancellation. I've been waiting to do this. I can't wait any longer. I think today on a Friday, it seems like a great opportunity to cancel MSNBC. And it feels good to cancel it, not for political reasons or ideological reasons, but just on the basis of sheer, unadulterated, grade A stupidity. In fact, as I said, this clip from MSNBC that I'm going to play might be the stupidest thing you will ever see on cable news. I know that's a hell of a statement. And I know it has so much competition. And I know that future cable news segments will try like hell to top the stupidity of this segment. I know legions of talking heads and cable news anchors in the future will see this as a challenge. And they're going to say, oh no, I could be stupider than that. Watch me. But I'm telling you, I don't think they can do it. I don't think anyone can do it. Watch.
You see it as a possibility if he wants to spend $1 billion beating this guy, he could do it.
Absolutely. Somebody tweeted recently that actually with the money he spent, he could have given every American $1 million.
I've got it. Let's put it up on the screen. When I read it tonight on social media, it kind of all became clear. Bloomberg spent $500 million on ads. U.S. population, 327 million. Don't tell us if you're ahead of us on the math. He could have given each American $1 million and have had lunch money left over. It's an incredible way of putting it.
It's an incredible way of putting it. It's true. It's disturbing. It does suggest, what we're talking about here, which is there's too much money in politics.
Yeah. This reminds me of the time that I won $75 on a scratch off. And so I gave my parents and all of my siblings $16,000 each. The math checks out. No, actually, I'm not sure that it does. So let's think about this. 327 million people. $500 million. If we give $1 million to each person, if we were to line everybody up, all three, a line 327 million people long, line them all up, and give each $1 million, we would run out of money by person number 501. The first 500 people are lucky, so they made out like bandits. Everybody else, you're out of luck. That's because 327 million times $1 million is 327 trillion. You would need $327 trillion to give everybody $1 million, which is, shall we say, a little bit more than 500 million. In reality, with the money that he spent, 500 million bucks, he could have distributed that between 327 million people. That's true, but it would have worked out to what, about $1.50? I'm no math genius myself. And so this is part of the way that I know that this is so stupid. That I myself am very, very, very dumb with math. You don't even understand how dumb I am. I don't even want to tell you the kinds of math problems that I will use my calculator for. Okay? I won't even get into it. My son says, Dad, what's 2 + 2? I say, hang on a second, let me grab my phone. Okay? But even I am shocked by the stupidity of this. If you can shock me with your math stupidity, then that should tell you something. So, but no, $1.50 a person for $500 million. I think Bloomberg could have feasibly bought everybody in America a box of Tic Tacs and maybe 2 gumballs from a gumball machine. Now, granted, that would have been a better use of his money than all of these ads for a political campaign that resulted in him winning American Samoa, and that's it. Probably be better off with the Tic Tacs and gumballs for everybody, but that's all that would have happened. Now, the person who tweeted this originally followed it up, and she said, blah, 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 math, blah, blah. That sentiment I relate to. Blah, 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 math, blah, blah. That's my argument that I would make to all of my math teachers in high school as I would fail the math tests. Blah, 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 math. Who needs it? Anyway, blah, 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 math, blah, blah. People are telling me my numbers are wrong, but the point still stands. He could easily afford to give everyone $1 million and literally never notice. Well, no, I think he would notice because, again, $1 million to each person would cost him $327 trillion. He's worth $60 billion. So if he were to distribute his entire net worth among the entire population of America, in the end, he would be in the hole about $267 trillion. So he would probably notice that. Now, If he were to distribute his whole net worth, how much could he give us? This is a little bit better. He could give us all $180. So if he forfeited all of his money, we would all get $180. And that's not bad. You know, that's you could do some damage at Best Buy with $180. Well, I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Matt Walsh Show. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down there so you can stay up to date on all of our future content.